hunting Maryland here tonight, and we're trying to do something we've never done. That's film a show in one night. Come down here with a good friend of mine, does some taxidermy. He worked for me, a great taxidermist, Mike Travis.
I think if we set up back here, I think we got a good chance of drawing foxes, you know, out of this side or this side.
Yep.
There's actually, on the back side here, we've got a series of small fields that are grown up in grass. And I know the foxes like to get out there and mouse. And, I think that's going to be a good setup there.
And then we could go back behind the chicken houses. After that.
Yeah, I think if we get over here on the end of these chicken houses and set up, then we're going to be pulling from these hedgerows and then also these little pocket fields back here.
Perfect.
And I got a little intel from some of the deer hunters. One of the guys that's been deer hunting back here in this woods edge said he sees 1 or 2 foxes every evening right along there when he's deer hunting.
Perfect. So let's just walk out here and hit this first stand here, and then we'll work on with the wind in our face right over to that next field then.
Okay.
Let's try that. We'll get our stuff and head out there.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Got the Ruger. I'm using the precision rifle. This gun's been nicknamed the Bone Crusher for obvious reasons.
We're calling his new rifle
the Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
Think it might be a little too heavy for a red fox. I'm shooting a 75 grain Hornady out of here. Shot a couple fox with it just straight through, straight out, tiny hole. All right. Oh yeah, right there. You got him? Yeah, I see him. Let's just set we'll set right here. I'm just gonna set the call right out here in front of us. Okay. We'll just set down right here. He's right out there, right, Mike? Okay. I'll just start calling this off. Let's come over here. Go ahead and give him one. I tried to take the gun too. To the left. He stops and he gets up to the top of that hill. I'm going to take him right there. Nice, he's down right there. Give me something, brother. Nice spot on that. You know what? That right there is why as soon as I get out of the truck, no matter where I'm hunting, especially at night, I am constantly, and that's what you were doing. You were shining on the way out because they could already be out there in the field. Well, right there was evidence. We saw him, he was 300 yards. We set the call right at our feet, turned it on, he gave us a shot opportunity. It can happen that quick, so nice spot on that. We're here in Maryland, and what we're trying to do is something we've never done. Film a show in one night. You up to the challenge?
Oh, yeah. We'll get it done.
You gonna stay up all night long?
Yeah, whatever it takes, man.
That's a good way to start it right there. Oh, there he is. Nice Maryland red fox.
Real pretty fox. Look at that, gorgeous.
That is a pretty fox.
Squared him up right on the shoulder.
Yep.
Good shot.
Thanks, man. Fur Takers right here on Outdoor Channel. We're doing stands out here on the flats of Maryland. And the reds are running. That's all we need.
That's right.
Let's go put some more down on the ground.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm gonna take It's mid-December, a dark moon, and we got one night to make it happen right here in Maryland. We didn't call anything in there, but I heard that one barking. What do you want to do?
Well, He's been barking pretty consistent. I think if we ease up here, I think we can get in position and maybe get back on.
I'm hunting with Mike Travis. He owns and operates Upper Bay Taxidermy, and he does a lot of work for me, but we've become good friends through my family, and he's new to the world of predator hunting, but he really wanted to get to know how it works, how we do it, so I'm very anxious to see what we can put in front of him down here when we turn that call on.
He's probably back at the back end of the field.
Okay. Let's just ease up here, and we'll try to see if we can. He's still barking. There, he just barked.
Yeah.
Let's just move on up here and see what happens. Let's just sit down right here, Mike.
Okay.
See him right there?
Yeah, I got him.
He's out there on the other side of that field. And I played baby cottontail. We played titmouse tantrum, nutty nuthatch. We played eastern cottontail, woodpecker distress, vole squeaks. I mean, we threw the kitchen sink at him and he just never budged, never moved a muscle. He's not coming. I'm gonna try hand call.
Okay.
Bite call and see what happens. Better take him there. He isn't gonna come any closer, Mike. You might as well kill him right there. Yeah, he's gonna go. Kill him. Nice shot, man. Good job. Thanks. Boy, that fox was just messing with us, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Finally, what brought him in was that kamikaze hand call.
Yeah.
And you know, that's one thing to remember when you're out here calling. Maybe those 400 sounds that's on the fox pro won't work, but you got something hanging on your neck that's gonna work. Look at the hide on that sucker.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
We've got some ponds back here.
Right.
We have a lot of ducks that like to work these ponds. I know the foxes get in here and really harass the ducks.
Yeah, right.
So, I thought it was a really good area, likely to have some foxes around it just because of all these ducks.
Yep. Nice job. Well, the next spot we go to, Mike's describing it to me. He said, it's a kind of an L-shaped field with some high grass, CRP field at the edge of it, and then some woods on the other side. What we did is we skirted around this little point that popped out into the field, and we set up right there. We wanted to be concealed, break up our outline with that cover, and we knew it was going to be tight and quick because we were looking at 70 yards in front of us, this high grass. So we have a very short window of opportunity. Dang, that was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good job.
Baby. That was awesome. You called that one. You said that they really like to hunt that high grass over there, didn't you? Boy, look at the white tip on that one, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful red.
It's got those
Dark legs.
Yeah, high black stockings.
Yeah.
See, he doesn't have hardly any white on his belly. He's got that pretty white tip.
Yep.
Beautiful fox. Another big male.
That is a big male. That's a big, hefty fox.
Yeah.
But that is a pretty big Maryland red. Now that is what we're talking about, fur down, baby. Watching Fur Takers right here on the Outdoor Channel.
Time now for Fox Pro's Fur Tactics.
How we take care of our guns in the field and before the hunt is vital to success. We use Frog Lube, one of the greatest gun cleaning products that we have out there available to us. And this is what you do. When I get a gun from Ruger, I get my American 223 in, that's coming with a lot of machining oil from the factory. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip that gun apart. I'm gonna use the Frog Lube solvent. And what that does is it removes all of those machining oils and gets that gun practically dry. Then I'm gonna heat all the metal parts and that opens up the pores to the metal. Then I apply the Frog Lube. Simply just wipe it on there and it melts and it just seasons the metal and it seizes down into those pores. After we're hunting in the field, we have the Frog Lube wipes. We're just putting more Frog Lube on that, and as it heats up, it's always sinking down into those pores in the metal of the gun. Frog Lube is a great product. It's one that we use on all of our firearms before we go out into the field. So it's very easy, very simple, and it lasts all season long. Good job. It's mid-December, we have a dark moon, and I'm in Maryland hunting with Mike Travis. Where do you want to head to next, Mike? You got another spot?
Yeah, I got another spot in mind. I've never called it this spot. I never hunted it, but it's a nice little farm. It's got an open field. It's got a couple of ditch lines that run up across it with some brush. It's a good area. You know, just
one of them spots that should hold fox.
Yeah, I really think so.
Good deal. Just sit right here. I'll get right out here with the call. Next stand we go to, we're set up in a cut field overlooking some other fields and fence rows and things, and we start calling, and immediately, as soon as we turn baby cottontail on the shockwave, here comes a fox. Mike, behind us. Kind of boogered out. Let's keep going. He's coming back. Oh, shoot, he bugged out. He got our wind.
Yeah. He was right there.
Yeah, he was. Well, shoot, I don't even know which way I'm facing right now, do you?
No,
I feel like I'm standing out here going like this because there's freaking fox everywhere coming in. We're down here in Maryland, and I'm telling you what, Mike Travis has got some sweet country. Every stand we set up on, we've seen eyes but one. I mean, I think we've had fox encounters on every single one.
Yeah.
So you can't ask for better predator hunting, man. Appreciate you having us down here. This is fun.
It's hot tonight.
We're rolling pretty good. We got a couple reds in the back of the truck. They're still moving. They're coming to the call. We're gonna go out here and do another stand. I'm sure we're gonna see something. There's fox everywhere down here. All right, Mike. Don't screw this up, okay?
Hey, gonna do our best.
Fox barking over there.
Yeah, I hear that. That's not our property, though. We can't hunt on that farm over
So you're telling me I gotta call him all the way over here?
You gotta work your magic again. We've got a soybean field out here. There's a couple of ditch lines.
The next stand we go to was actually one that Mike Travis showed us earlier in the day, and it's really cool to be able to see a stand in the daytime like you see here.
What do we got here, Mike? Is this a stand we're probably gonna hit tonight?
Yeah, I think this is definitely a spot that we need to hit.
This looks good.
We're hunting here, you know, we always see foxes. You know, I definitely see a lot of activity back along this wood line. We've got some ditches.
We were able to look at this stand, see how we wanted to set it up. We set up where we could see to our left for several hundred yards and to our right several hundred yards.
I'm gonna set up right here. I'll put the call right out there. Straight downwind, Mike. Yep. I'll see if I can try calling in if they didn't call.
I'm sure I rushed a shot. I was afraid he was going to take off running again, and
Right.
I didn't settle on him tight.
We'll be all right. We'll get another one to come out.
So we decided to go on one more stand for the evening to see what would happen. So far we've had a fantastic hunt. We've had lots of reds respond to the call.
You want this collar right out in front?
Yeah, we can just put it right out in front of us here, about 15, 20 yards.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The wood line.
Yep, I see it.
Right there. He's coming out. He's going right to left. Coming out. He's on the edge. You see him?
Yep, I see him. He's just standing there. Yep, I see him. I can only see his head. There's the top of his head, though, I see.
He's right at the edge of the woods. He might work his way out.
I was gonna take a shot. All I could see was from his chin to the top of his ears.
Oh, he just went back. Let's keep going here. Maybe we'll get another one to pop out. I didn't have much to shoot at.
That's backwood line to the left.
All right, I see him there. He looks like a gray fox, Mike. Yeah, that's gray. Here he comes, here he comes. He's down. Good shot. Yes, we got a great buck. Man, that's a pretty gray.
Way to go, Abner. Big gray.
That is a big gray.
They don't get much prettier than that, as furred up as that sucker is.
That's a big, big gray.
Well, we had a challenge to this hunt. What were we gonna do with one night of calling in Maryland? It was a challenge. I think we got it done though.
I enjoy hunting with you every time I come down here. We're gonna be doing a lot more, I think.
I hope so. It's a blast.